Pre-banter territory. Let's see. Okay. So far, so nothing. Oh wait, I think we got something. Alright, give me a spin. Okay, good. Officially live. So I can officially say, hello one and all, how goes your day? I trust it is going okay. To your surprise, it's ThreeTrys. And the topic for today is Life is Strange Reunion, Opposite Choices. Hooray! So originally what I wanted to have done was just like make this its own category. But since the episodes that I created for this game were so minimal, I decided to include the opposite choices to the whole thing. I prefer to have it a separate thing, but you know, wash your hand, wet one not. My puppy's triggers, being a puppy. Alright then. So, without further ado, let's continue, or not continue, commence. How many save files can I have? I can have 4. Okay, so counting this one is 5. Alright then, let's start. New game.
My name is Max Caulfield. I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy. But it was there I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay. After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University, at the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff, like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Ven Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then, I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Sophie was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Sophie was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Sophie's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Sophie's control of her power. Her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Sophie and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Sophie, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes. Torn between two terrible options, I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Sophie's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Sophie, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Sophie herself? She left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
Choose. Alright then. So start in the order that had given them to me. I, originally in my second playthrough of, what was it? Double Exposure, I chose to Friends. Chloe. Chloe didn't make it. So I chose this one first, so I'm choosing this one now. So in my first playthrough I chose this one. I didn't even hesitate. And then I chose this one. For this one, I rejected Sophie. No, the first time I supported her, even though I don't know what I was supporting. Now I'm rejecting it. And we were not. And especially from what I've seen, what hints I've seen, this guy is no good. No good news. So that's what I'm going to choose. And confirm. Are you happy with your choices? This cannot be changed once confirmed. Yeah, confirmed. Yeah, confirmed.
Asking her to get the fuck out of there, okay? I don't know how. Maybe... Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig. 20 minutes? Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
Okay, so there was no bullet hole in the mirror.
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Fuck. No show means no fee. Means no gas. Means no tour. Means... Fuck!
Lie. I wonder what threaten looks like.
Maybe call the Board of Health while you're at it, asshole. Or the cockroach is part of the catering service.
What are you on about?
I'm talking about my lead singer puking her guts out because you're feeding us rancid red vines and pestilence.
All right. Sorry. Take all the time you need.
Damn!
Solid play for tonight. But now this will definitely be our last gig here.
I can't believe threaten worked.
Not again. It keeps getting worse. But I just need to find the way out. Assuming there is one.
So let's see. So when I played this for the first time, I didn't know about this.
How long has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories. They're only getting worse.
Somehow I missed the pathway over here. I don't know how I missed it. I thought I had to explore over there to open this up, but no, this is already open, and I do not know how I missed it. Let's see.
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
Oh, you know what? I want to look in the mirror. Maybe playing as a Chloe that didn't make it might change something.
Now, let's talk business.
Nope.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
Haven't talked this way in years. But why does this feel like it was only yesterday?
I thought she said, is that how you used to talk? Maybe the episode choices affect the
That memory
dialogue.
can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Max is always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there. I know I'm alive. I've got a decade of memories to prove it. But somewhere, deep in a place I try never to go, I also know I'm dead.
Matt. I didn't know her last name was Matson before being married to William, I think his name was. Chloe's real father. Yeah.
My own death. The one I begged Max to choose. It feels realer than my life. But how? Max?
Ooh.
Who the fuck are you?
Max, no!
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
I just told you, man. It's a fucking plague zone back here. How about crawling out of my ass and getting us some sawdust and Febreze?
I almost thought that was a rat. I hope she has her keys in her pocket. So, this is...
Wow. Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back.
Yeah.
How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont. My camera is underneath all this. Car packing for dummies. Whatever you need most goes to the back. This weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee.
I forgot what I said about that, but I'm sure it was something funny.
I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself.
Sometimes.
After last year, it was time to start fresh with a new journal.
These are all messages. Oh, we never see Hazel, do we?
I never figured out who this was. But it's nice that somebody cared.
Yo, Max. I get it. I'm the last person you wanted to hear from. Saw on the news about the storm. I hope you're alright. Is Chloe on here? Maybe Chloe.
My most trusted companion. My manager Hazel is always looking out for me. And sometimes I want to kill her. Some of my students take my class so seriously, it's intimidating. Loretta is smart enough to half-ass her assignments and get away with it.
Yes. Let's look at the map on the back hat. There's nothing to look at, right? This is the hat.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max. The further my life takes me, the more I find myself coming back to this trusty old friend. Nothing like a satisfying click, a soothing whir, and a toasty photo blossoming into view. The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
She looks cute, but I kind of wish someone took it for her. The fact that she's holding it and visually holding it kind of, for me, takes it out a little bit. But that's just me. I don't have the photography eye like she does.
Time for your close-up.
Oh, right. So I can take a picture of anything I want that's in the... And then, ooh.
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now. I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose. This is so horrible. The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean?
Oh, I never noticed this.
Must have been some kind of protest? Or riot? Doesn't look like enough to start a fire.
It looks like a javelin got thrown into the ground.
Where's the damn fire department? They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all the students are down here! Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
Let's find out.
Where did all this come from?
Can't get in here.
Where am I going? I forget where I'm supposed to go.
Damn it! The security, there's students trapped in the atrium.
No shit, you need to clear out now.
I think I missed that was Noelle the first time. Well, I didn't know who Noelle was.
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
Max! Help!
Moses? Hold on! I'm coming!
What is that about?
Max, hurry! The roof is caving in!
I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time. No smoke. No screams. I did it. Oh God, I did it. I jumped into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love. What have I done?
Butterfly. Ah, you should have let
What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it.
Yeah, I don't know how I missed that the first time.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Hi, Hazel.
Max! Big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
I forgot, is this the only time we ever hear her voice?
It's so peaceful. But for how long?
Loretta.
Most
Oh. Yeah, there's no Chloe in this one, so this might be Chloe. When I get in contact with her, I think this will be Chloe, and I think it's gonna be the butterfly like in the other playthrough. I can't wait to see how this plays out.
Moses should be waiting for me in his office.
Let's take this picture again.
He's smiling, but you know he feels empty inside.
It's so cute of you to speak next. Oh yeah, can I just like listen for like a second? If I can collect them all this time, that'd be great.
Secret.
Yeah. Alright, then. I think I remember where Moses' office is. I still can't believe I used to call him Moises. This is his office. What else is there to look at? Is there something else I can look at real quick? Yeah, I still remember that.
My classroom is the great outdoors. At least until it starts snowing.
So is this your classroom here? Or is that just a representation or a placeholder or something to remind you?
Come for the world-class education, stay for the timeshare presentation.
Yep, that typo is still there. Recovery. I can't spell that word. Pharmaculicals? I don't know. Pharmacals? I don't know. But that typo is still there. I thought that would have been patched by now. Guess not.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors. Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean...
I forgot what I said. I think I said, I figured it would happen. I think this is the choice.
It was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
I forgot what I said last time.
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
I think I chose this. I think it was not an easy name now.
Everyone who's still in the class has an A, but plenty of students dropped when they realized how tough it would be.
I noticed that too. Not the academic curve we strive for, but perhaps that wasn't covered in your orientation.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
I mean...
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that was too dangerous.
But yeah, I just wanted to say right there, I mean, Alan, as bogus as he is, and as antagonistic as he appears to be, it's hard to argue that he does bring up a valid point. Even if he is an antagonist to us. What did I say before? I remember what I said before.
If you saw the alternative, I think you'd agree it was worth the risk.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you.
Okay, I remember I said you, so now it was students.
There were students trapped inside. It was bad. I think a lot of people got hurt.
Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
Okay. Actually, no, I didn't rewind at all, so I think I technically forgot I could.
Oh my god. I didn't even think to.
Hey, you were in shock. It's understandable.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Let's get to work.
Practice rewind.
Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend. We've covered a lot of ground these past months together. I'm a good guinea pig. For the most part. No crazy storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers. That's something.
Oh, yeah.
No crazy storms in the 9... Yeah. About that whole avoid section... People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all. After everything with the timelines last year, Moses thinks my powers might have evolved in other ways. Not sure if I want to know if he's right. Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet.
Yet. What day was this again? I think if this is a Saturday, I think it's the 21st.
Moses' pride and joy. Though, he hasn't had as much time for the stars since he started studying my powers. A cutting from Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to give it to Sophie, if she ever comes back. Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest. You really understand how I'm feeling right now, turtle strapped to a rocket booster? Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that.
Okay, so this is the thing I wanted to know. This Sailor Moon character was not selectable the first time.
When I, split reality in two and then mashed it back together, it wasn't exactly seamless. I offered to help him finish it, but Moses likes the reminder that all those crazy memories really happened.
Yes.
Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still.
Yes. Alright then. So that Sailor Moon character was not a selectable. I don't know why I thought she was selectable. Let's see, anything here? Can I go to the computer?
Moses is so passionate about physics. But as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens.
Yes.
Tony and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that close for that long?
I still want to know. I mean, like, again, it's not to be nosy, it's just for closure. I'm not sure if I told this story. Let me see this real quick.
Sophie's been radio silent for almost a year. I wish we knew where she was.
Yeah. Alright, so let me see this again.
Tony and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that close for that long?
So yeah, this is, for me, it's not nosy, it's closure. There is a comedian across the pond I love called Greg Davis. I'm tripping over my words. Greg Davis. I think he likes women, but I think he also likes men. If he goes both ways, that's fine, but the internet can't confirm this. There's another comedian I love over the pond called Muan Wishwan? I can never remember his name. I didn't know what he was either. I thought he was a straight character until one day I noticed I saw his nails were painted. I think the same color as his shirt. I'm like, is that something they do over the pond, or does he like men? Then I gave that a Goog, and so yeah, this dude is openly gay. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. I don't think any less of him. He's one of those characters, one of those comedians that like looks super cool, super smooth. One of those guys you want to hang out with. One of those guys that you want him to like you as friends. Knowing that he likes men changes nothing for me. So again, it's not nosiness, it's just closure. I want to know who this Tony character is.
I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my powers. But he was sure we could do it safely, and so far, he's been right. You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment. Time to fire up my rewind powers so I can grab that index card before Moses rips it. You won't be a casualty to science on my watch.
Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil sword master Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
So I know where to go this time. Oh.
Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open? Well, you're definitely no true samurai. But are you the killer? So, your name is Mina, but did you kill the samurai? Where's the proof?
I need proof too? I don't remember. I looked at everything. Oh, wait, yeah.
Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that.
So what happens if I just rewind?
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
I forgot the name. I think it was this one?
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct! Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
I can't select the cushion. Not yet, anyway. I have to destroy it. I have to break it first.
What is he up to now?
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear.
Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo.
Hey, where'd he go? I wanted to talk to him, or I wanted to see what he says. He went over there.
A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up? Moses and I don't have many common interests, but Chloe and I didn't either. With the right person, it doesn't matter.
Fair enough. Okay. So, I want to rewind? Well, I want to come over here first, then rewind.
This could protect the mug, if it wasn't currently in pieces.
Wait, I have to rewind first? I thought I could take it with me. Rewind all the way.
Mina Hiramatsu.
Ah, okay. So. So I can't keep it in my inventory.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
I love Max.
Yes.
A text message? Oh no, it's a rewind function. So when I see that, I get to rewind. Was there a text message? No messages.
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct! Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door. Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
Every time I see X, I always think of Twitter. Okay, so that's it.
Probably not a buried treasure, but you never know.
You're adorable. You are just so adorable it hurts.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses!
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
You know you noticed.
Ah!
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just... Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Well, thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
Fair enough.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
I've faced armed men before, but I just know this is gonna be the thing that kills me.
How many armed men have you faced? I mean, besides, what was his name? Frank? Frank Bowers? He's the only one that I can think of. I mean, there's also Nathan, but I don't remember him holding a weapon towards Max. And Mr. Jefferson, I don't think he ever held a weapon towards Max.
Practicing my rewind did help me calm down a bit.
But I'm trying to think, what else was there? Yeah, I can't think of any other person. There might be more, but I can't think of them right now.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
I think I chose scared last time.
I feel like I'm about to lose something big. And I just don't know what it is yet. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
What if I can't change anything? One time I tried to save my friend's father from dying in a car crash and...
You've told me. And yes, it sounds like the universe sometimes has a dark sense of humor.
Yep.
We'll just have to wait and see. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
I think I get to choose always.
The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe, in the school bathroom.
Yeah. I tried so hard to save her. And the one thing I learned is that you can't save everyone.
I'm sorry about Chloe.
Now we could lose a Loretta, or Reggie, or an everyone.
Or an everyone.
How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do. So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
I think I chose no, but now I know it's not her.
Safi's been gone for months. Her mom isn't even the president anymore. And she works alone. A riot isn't her style.
A riot is chaos. Safi's natural habitat.
Even so, Safi may hate the administration, but she's never hurt the students. Vin and Amanda could help us.
One of them
Vin
could.
knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Whoa, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
Sometimes, I wish everyone still remembered. The two timelines and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
I think I chose I Needed You last time. I'm surprised that Moses was the only character that could be reminded of the situation that happened in the last game and everyone else forgotten. I can understand why, like, Max needed Moses, but how can he remember and at the same time everyone else forgets? I don't know. Well, I guess because he's like one of the multiverse characters that believes in multiverse theory, I guess that could help not remind him, but like make him think, oh, there was a multiverse me. So if everyone forgot, I don't know. I said it before, I'm a sucker for multiverse. So I'm sure there was a way that he was able to remember, but I just can't see it logically. Again, I can't see it now, but that doesn't mean it's not there.
I got up the nerve to confess my secret once. I thought it would let me be more normal and less alone. The universe had other plans.
It always does.
I can't do it again. It's easier if people don't know.
Even Amanda and Vin?
Even Amanda and Vin. So, how do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas graffiti. It seemed ominous.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering. And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too. Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
The game is afoot. From here on, it's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Remember to look everywhere for clues. Yep, I remember that, and I'm scared I'm going to forget something. I know I'm going to forget something.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy, crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
I think I chose change topic last time. I want to go with this one.
Actually, there's been a change of plans. The trip has been postponed.
I'm sorry, Max. Professional setbacks are always tough. Give yourself time to grieve, okay?
I think that was the...
Thanks, Loretta. Now, let's get to today's lesson. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
Alright, let's try Reggie this time.
Reggie, any guess?
The sun. What? Oh, yeah. Eclipses.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Reasonable, Max.
Now I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day, and the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy introverts. I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe. Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
I can see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot. So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
Intriguing. So now it's intimidating because I know who you are.
You're all alone in a public place, poised and confident. I find that kind of intimidating. So I decided to lean in.
Intimidating, eh? But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too. Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
Well, did you capture my essence? Or was I too intimidating for your camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me.
Yeah.
Sophie, is that you?
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me. Was that really Sophie? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure. But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming. Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire. Reggie is the president of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them.
Where was the waterfall? There was a waterfall around here. Oh, there it is. Ah, this is giving me Sophie Juker vibes, and everyone listening to this does not understand what that means. Sad. Let me go back to that text message.
Amanda is performing tonight. Last time, I had to be on the road and couldn't make it. But tonight...
Tonight... Alright then. So, this time in this playthrough, I want to try to save everybody.
I remember helping 3 students last time.
I know who they are. So, I'm trying to remember. If I choose the correct suspects, I think everyone can be spared. Okay, and this one is not what I was thinking because I saw there was a gate, unless that's the gate. No, there was a gate like right next to the thing. This must be one I was thinking completely different. This must be a completely different one.
Yes, hello. Please tell the fire department to be ready for a blazing inferno Sunday night. Just a gut feeling. Perfect. Emergency. Someone is trying to burn down the campus. No, I don't know who. No, I have no proof. No, I'm not a crazy lady. Damn it. Be warned. I will burn down this campus in 2 days. Prepare yourselves. Could work, if I get desperate. Be warned.
Okay.
I will burn down this campus in 2 days. Prepare yourselves. Could work, if I get desperate.
What did that say? Oh, I thought that said take.
President Teller is all in on his Caledon 2.0 plan. Personally, I'm a fan of the current original Caledon.
Squirrel! Let's take a picture of that squirrel.
Don't mind me. Just admiring
Jeanette
the
was
cuteness.
trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion. I should check on her.
Jeanette is a perfectionist. I have to tread carefully when giving her feedback.
Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
There's a fragile vulnerability here that's quite beautiful.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Was that the choice I made before?
Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Well, okay.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
Professor Mija is such a good colleague.
Hey, Professor Mija. Thanks for posing for Jeanette.
It's Ratty now, Max. And it's my pleasure.
So, Ratty.
Professor Mija, I mean, Ratty, is such a good colleague.
Does that mean you're married, or I don't know what that means, or divorced, or I don't know what that means? And I've already saw talk to you. Let's see.
One student down, probably time for 2 more.
Probably.
I think he was one of Ven's minions, back when he was still in charge of Abraxas. I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student.
I should see if she needs any help.
Loretta always knows more than she should. Which, in this case, is a good thing.
Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
I forgot what I said. I think I chose this one.
This is class, Loretta. Not your podcast.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
Kind of a weird question, but
Are you planning any sort of march on campus?
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No, I'm not planning any march, parade, procession, or any other kind of organized walking.
Procession.
Understood. You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Well, let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn. That's some teaser. Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
I probably have time to help one more student.
Didn't Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo? Maybe I can help.
Reggie does have a type. Is it weird that I know that about one of my students?
Kinda.
Reggie has been on edge lately. Maybe it has something to do with Abraxas? Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that. Oh, don't stare!
Okay.
The guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
I think I chose both, but it doesn't really matter.
It's a camera, Reggie. Not a pickup tool. Your dating life does not hinge on a photograph.
That actually helps. A lot, thanks. Okay. I'm going in. Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but so it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh.
What happened?
Total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him? Oh, God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
Sorry, Reggie.
I might not be... I may be a straight man, but I know how he feels. trying to ask a crush out, and then the crush kind of rejects you, and now you're just in your own head. We may have opposite interests in dating, but I know how you feel, boyo. Oh, wait. Ah, man. I forgot I was supposed to talk to the dude first. Alright.
Hello there.
What's up?
I have this talent where I can guess any student's major. I believe yours is contemporary ceramics?
What? Way off. I'm in communications.
Damn. So much for that special power. Thanks anyway. Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah. Good guess.
Little tip. He's a communications major, so communicate about communication.
Communications. That could work. Thanks, Max. Going in. Hi. I'm Reggie.
That was too fast.
Super teacher strikes again. Maybe I should have been teaching with Rewind all along.
That would be nice.
I hate the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire. I should make my way back to where class started.
Oh. Did I ever... I don't think I took this picture, did I? Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just gonna take a picture of you.
Everyone's used to me and my camera by now.
Yes. Was I able to talk to him? I forgot. Can I talk to him?
Hey, Reggie.
What's up, Max?
So, what's going on with Abraxas these days?
Seriously? Where to even start? We were evicted from our house, the administration is threatening to disband us, and our leadership is in shambles.
Even for a secret society, that's a lot of drama.
Definitely not what I signed up for.
Weird question, but are there any big fire events planned for the next couple days? Cookouts, bonfires, anything.
Can't say I know of anything. You looking to shoot some flames?
No, I'm concerned about a fire risk on campus.
Oh, that makes sense. It's dry season here. A lot of leaves around. Thanks for the reminder, Professor Smokey Bear. I'll be careful.
Thanks. What's the deal with Loretta and Abraxas?
Your podcast? It's conspiracy bullshit. Honestly, I expected more from our journalism department.
Of course, if she was onto something, you'd say the same thing. Being in a secret society and all.
You know, I can't argue with that logic, and I won't insult your intelligence by trying.
Alright then.
Have fun with the shoot.
You know it.
What's this? Oh, a flyer. Oh yeah. I've already listened to this, but I'm just gonna have it in the collection thing. I know there's collectibles in here, and I think podcasts are one of them.
Our telescope is a
I remember something funny towards the end of the podcast. I'll probably listen to it later if I have to. For trophy purposes, of course. Where was the paper thing again? I forgot where I was supposed to look. Maybe I should have looked at that thing first. Oh, maybe it was over here. Here we go.
Oh, this is a weird party. Oh, Reggie. Why is Owen so interested in Abraxas?
Now what? I helped everyone, right? Was there anything else I was supposed to look at? No, that's it. I forgot who I helped first. Oh, wasn't there like a camera here I could take?
With the fab closed from the storm damage, they moved a lot of the art out here.
I was wondering why I couldn't go back in. I forgot why I couldn't go back in that lunchroom place.
Most of the time, being a teacher is amazing. Other times, it makes me want to shake my fist and scream about these damn kids today.
It's sad how well I can relate to that.
Half the time, the students don't want to figure out how to fix the issue themselves. They just want me to do it. All seems fine to me. Wonder if it's just jammed. Maybe it just needs the tried and true smack. Well, that's one way to take a photo. Not bad for an accidental portrait.
Yep. You leave your picture on the ground, right? Or right here?
That was an unexpected photo. Been looking to take one of these for a bit. And to think, the camera was broken. I used to break into buildings like this for photos. But I'm trying to be a good role model.
Okay, yeah, this was a dead end. What else was there to look at? Return to the statue. Oh, really? I thought I had to do something else first. There's nothing over here, nothing over here. Oh, I can take this.
I should make my way back to where class started. Looks like Caledon has a new artist in residence. This is where the brunt of the storm hit on campus.
Is this a phone number?
Apparently, the damage was way worse in town.
I'm guessing 398-019-0268? I don't know if that's a real number.
Class is almost over. I should head over to the soldier statue.
Alright. What? Oh, it's something about feathers, right?
I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet. But this statue does make me think about it.
Yes.
I told the class we'd be using Polaroids today because I wanted them to connect with their subjects. I don't think they realized how serious I was. I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes. It's almost the anniversary of when she died. Every year, I feel her presence grow stronger. But this year, it almost feels real.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire? How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
Okay, so the choice I made was to eavesdrop on Reggie, but if I don't, then Loretta will never go to the party. So I chose to not invite her to the party. I want to see what happens when she goes to the party. Let me see. I forgot. Can I approach her from a different angle? No, it's gotta be from here. No, it's gotta be from over there.
I could end class and let everyone head out, but whatever Reggie's talking about could be important.
Stop staring at me.
Ah! Max! You scared me.
I scared you? You're the one spying.
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
Respectfully, I don't think you get it. This shit with the Fremont house isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there. Our lore, our memories, our... No, I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you, there is no hall of secrets. You sound like Loretta. You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me? Okay. We'll talk tomorrow then.
Do I really want Loretta knowing that I snooped with her?
Okay. I thought this was the choice where I could make. I don't even, I could have sworn this was the. I need to go to that Abraxas party. I thought this is where I was supposed to. This is where I was supposed to make that choice.
I don't love Loretta knowing that I spied on Reggie.
I think I rewinded though. I didn't want her to know. So I think I'll leave it as is. Oh, what the? No, that was on me.
Great work today, everyone. Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
Maxine, what a pleasure to see your face.
And yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
Yes. Well, a lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
The teaching is a joy. It's all the other stuff that I struggle with.
A common lament, I'm afraid. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
That's a major relief.
Good. Because I have something to ask you. It is about Safia.
We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Safia has her reasons. There is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand. I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
I don't remember. I remember what I said last time. I don't remember. I think I'm gonna go with this one.
I have unfortunately experienced enough trauma to know that the feeling you describe is all too natural.
I think I chose this one last time.
I suppose you're right. Still, for months afterward, Safia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark. Maxine, I sense that Safia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only... Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier. I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
Maybe it would be better if you were open about it. Then we could all help you with your photography.
I will consider that advice. See you later, Professor.
One of your students? I feel like I've met her before.
You have.
Yeah, sorry. She's going through a tough time.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about Safi.
And this was the first major choice. So, last time I chose to cover her tracks. This time I'm gonna see what happens if I admit to seeing her. So, my predictions have always been wrong. I think I was right, like, once. But, for the most part, I've been wrong. What I want to do in this playthrough is try to save everyone. I don't want no one to be lost to an accident. I think, in my opposite choices, and if I'm correct, everyone that was lost in the fire will be prevented from being lost in the fire if I prevent the fire. But I think Safi, the way my choices will be played, Safi will choose to not be around towards the end. So, I'm guessing if someone's going to be lost, it's going to be her. But that's my guess. If I can play my cards right, everyone will make it through except Safi. At least that's how the playthrough is thinking. But, again, I would like to save everyone, but this is opposite choices. So that's what I'm going with.
I saw her around campus, just now. Briefly, though.
Safia's here? Now? What did she say to you?
She definitely didn't want anyone to see her. She was sort of hiding in plain sight.
I see. Nevertheless, I am so relieved.
Please, don't let Safi know I told you.
Of course. Of course. Thank you, Maxine. You are a true friend. I will not forget it. I hope to see you around a lot more.
You're making me feel guilty about my last choice.
Yasmin was distraught about Safi. But Safi clearly didn't want me to tell her mom. This could turn out real bad. Ugh,
I hated choosing between keeping Sophie's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust.
So, what the? Oh, I keep biting the button. Can I still look at this graffiti?
This school runs on coffee and cleaning fluid. Looks like I'm not the only one with concerns about our new leadership.
Bow, 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 bow. Coming through. Bow, 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 bow. Bow. Sploosh. Bow, 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 chicka, chicka, bow, 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 chicka, chicka, bow. Boom. Bow, bow, bow.
I wonder what he's
Bow,
saying.
chicka, chicka, bow, 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 chicka, chicka, bow.
So, in my last playthrough, that thing got cleaned up. This time, I'm gonna let it stay. No, in my last playthrough, it was not clean. This time, it's gonna stay clean.
Would be a shame if someone stopped that graffiti from getting washed off. Would be a real shame.
Alright, then. So, that's it.
I could head out whenever I'm ready.
Alright, how long have I been live for? I have been live for almost 2 hours. Alright then, so.
I could grab my bag and head home, or keep exploring the quad.
So yeah, for this part of the playthrough, I'm going to end the stream after a major decision. So that's it. So after this after I pick up my bag, I'll cut it off and then pick up where I left off.
So much going on. Abraxas, whatever Fremont means, and Sophie. She's back. No time to dwell on it all now. It's Amanda's open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight. Last time I left for my trip and missed it. From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before. Hopefully, I can learn something.
Alright then, so yeah, this is where I'm going to cut it off. This is where it ends for now. I will continue probably tomorrow. I was supposed to have continued yesterday, but my special guest came aboot and he wanted to hang out, so that's what happened. But for the time being, I'll be focusing on this game. Maybe I'll jump between games. But either way, this is where this episode ends now. Thank you all for watching, thank you all for tuning in, and until the next one, take care and be well. In that order.